Alright, are they role-playing?
An opportunity for combat.
There you go. No roleplay for you. Oh, I'll roleplay with you. Hey, ladies. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. I was trying to talk to the ladies. This is what I can't have female friends. Where are the ladies? Hello, ladies. I would like to have more female friends. Is this how females interact? Hello. Hello, my fellow female friends. How do you do, fellow females? I'm really bad at interacting with women. I'm so relatable. I don't really have a lot of female friends. It's just easier to handle male friends than it is female friends. I have a lot of like solo female friends, but not like female group friends, really. It's just from personal experience, it's like I had a lot of negative experience with like groups of women. This was a high school experience I had. It was fucking terrible. It was like an online group of female friends, and it was a group. And then so they would gossip about each other, and then like talk shit about each other, but then like to like other, you know, like others, and then like, but then like to them they'll be like, ooh, buddy buddy, yay, buddy buddy. This was just too much to handle. Yeah, it was just incredibly two-faced, and I had like multiple experiences like that too. It wasn't like, oh, it happened once and then like, oh, never again. But it was like, it happened multiple times for me. That's why I only have like singular female friends, like not like a group of female friends. Other than Sloppy Sisters, they're fun. But also like, they were like 3 different friends that I had that brought together in a collab. For male friends, I have a lot of male friends, but like a lot of them are also like singular male friends. They're not like a group of male friends. And it's like, I had less drama involved. It was just because all I do is just game. That's it. This is so fucked up, but this was like me in high school. What happened was that I didn't like how one person talking back at people, and then I told them I didn't like it. It was like incredibly two-faced, and I told her that I don't like how you treat people like this, etc., etc. And then this was like online, and it was like a group of artist friends too. I was like, oh, I don't like how you talk about this about others, and I also don't like that you do this sometimes. And then what she did, she like got in touch with my IRL best friend and then told her that like I was a bitch, and I said blah 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 about her, and that like, and then made some shit up, and then my IRL best friend believed her, but she contacted my IRL best friend. I was like, what the fuck? And like she like got our whole group friend, like the group we had, to like go against me because it was like whoever it says first and stuff. No, like obviously I didn't sell that shit. She made up some fucking lies or some shit to like the group of friends that we share, and then they obviously they said all like they believed her. And then one of them who has access to like one of my PlayStation accounts, PSN network account, so she knew that password for it. I was dumb and I didn't change my Twitter password and share the same password as my Twitter password, and then she used that. This was like one of our mutual friends that did it, by the way. It wasn't that bitch that did it, that like reached out to my IRL best friend. And then the mutual like fucking hacked into my Twitter account and then tweeted some really fucked up shit and stuff, and then said like really fucked up shit about me, like on a Twitter account, pretending to be me, and like not pretending to be me, but being like, oh, Doki bird, blah 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 blah, wah Doki bird. And I was like, what the fuck? Like I was like, holy fuck. And and like, this was not my only bad experience too. Like that was not my only bad experience. I'm a little traumatized with that shit, guys. Yeah, I have like 2 or 3 more experiences with different groups. So now I don't have groups of friends. I don't do groups of friends anymore. You understand why, right? Yeah, and then she like became best friends with her. Okay, so like what she did was that I had like a private vent Tumblr account back then. I was venting about something that was unrelated to my IRL best friend, and then like she like took that screenshot and like told my IRL best friend that it was about her. That's what she did. Yeah, like that's traumatized shit, right? That's fucking crazy shit, right? That's why I also have like insane trust issues too. Cause like you think like that happened to me like once, but like the worst part is that this happened to me like at least 2 more times from like different groups of friends, and they've all been like equally traumatizing. Yeah, that's why like for me, I learned a lot from that type of experience. I don't know, groups is like, it's just too much dynamics for me. That's why I have that's why you guys might notice I have a very small group of friends, and majority of it is just like 2 to 3. Like I don't have like big groups of friends because it's just, or like one, or I like one-to-one interactions more than group interactions in general. Like that's just like my personal experience.